Hello and welcome. You know, in Counterman's most recent P.A.R.T.S survey, 55% of DIYers said they'll likely do more of their own car care as the result of the pandemic. The pandemic won't last forever, but thanks to the internet and YouTube in particular, the DIY trend just might have some staying power. So let's take a look at the top 10 most popular DIY auto care jobs from Counterman's 2020 P.A.R.T.S survey. Number 10 is cooling system stop leak. Recommending a stop leak fluid from a trusted manufacturer could help your customer avoid an expensive repair. Number 9 is replacing the starter or alternator. If your customer is replacing the alternator on a high mileage vehicle, there's a good chance they might need to replace the tensioner and the serpentine belt too. Number 8 is replacing the drive belt. The belt, crankshaft, tensioner, idler, and pulleys work together, and your customer should strongly consider replacing all of them at the same time. Number 7 is a radiator flush and fill. While they're at it, your customer might want to replace the radiator cap too. Number 6 is changing the cabin air filter. Usually the cabin air filter is located behind the glove box, but on some vehicles it could be under the hood or under the dashboard. Number 5 is replacing the brakes. Whenever your customer is doing a brake job, recommend a brake parts cleaner to ensure that all the surfaces and components are clean. Number 4 is changing the spark plugs. A new set of spark plugs can make a noticeable difference in performance and fuel economy. Number 3 is replacing the battery. Disconnecting a battery on a later model vehicle might require reprogramming with a scan tool. If your store carries backup power supplies or memory saving devices, you might want to recommend one to your customer to save them the headache. Number 2 is changing the oil and the filter. Recommend a high quality filter that can meet the performance demands of today's engines. And the number 1 most popular DIY auto care job is changing the wiper blades. Most manufacturers recommend changing the wiper blades every 6 to 12 months. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what your DIY customers are up to. I'm Crystal Smith. Thank you so much for watching.